Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a walk to the highest point in Pembrokeshire, which is Foel Cwmcerwyn. The walk starts in the tiny little village of Rosebush, which is an old quarrying village. 26 cottages built in a line or in a row, which were originally built to house the quarry workers and their families. Initially the walk is on a fire road alongside the no longer used Rosebush Quarry, before eventually making its way into the forest of, I'll see if I can get the pronunciation, Pantmaenog. And then eventually you appear on the Golden Road on the Preselis, before making your way up towards Foel Cwmcerwyn. Rosebush Quarry is believed to be one of the largest slate producing quarries in Pembrokeshire. Originating back in the 19th century, and slate from this quarry was used to roof the Houses of Parliament in the Big Smoke of London. And there was the little plunge pool, very popular when it's hot. It used to be pretty well unknown. Obviously as people start discovering these places, and with social media it becomes a bit more popular, and very rarely do you see it empty. There are numerous options walking along this route. You can take the fire road, which I was on earlier on, or you can just come up gradually into the quarry. It's a little bit more interesting personally, but yeah, so you have got options. You don't have to walk on all this. The paths are pretty friendly, to be honest with you, not too strenuous. That's the fire road I was talking about just now. Just down there, runs parallel to this. Yeah, if you did decide to take the slightly higher route through the quarry, just be aware of your footing. Obviously slate is slippery. Yeah, definitely wear the suitable footwear as well, because it'll slice you. Once you clear of the quarry there, you can make your way towards this fence line. We've just come from up there. Come in here and just head down this little path here alongside the fence and the trees. When I say little path, I mean little path. The path comes out here. That would have been the fire road we would have followed had we have stuck to that. And now we're on to the forest section of the walk. Yeah, in the distance there is Foel Cwmcerwyn, which is 468 meters above sea level. If you're on Instagram, pop on over, drop us a follow at @the_divine_outdoors. Much appreciated. Likewise, if you're watching this, you're clearly on YouTube, so shoot on over to the bottom right corner as you're looking at it, and just give us a click on subscribe. I genuinely do not believe you could ask for a better day to be out here. The sun is boiling. There's a slight breeze, but yeah, overall it is warm, but I'd be complaining if it was raining. There's obviously some forestry work being conducted up here. Yeah, that wood smells absolutely amazing. I'd go as far as saying it smells divine. Apologies for that one. Clearing the forest now, making our way out onto the Preseli Hills. Ignore the first gate. Never take the first gate because that is boggy. Follow this path up this way and there is another gate. Yeah, if you haven't checked out my Golden Road video, I'll throw a link above. Go check that out. There you got Carningley in the background. Again, walk we've done, check that out. Beyond that, towards the sea, we've got Dina's Head. Again, video I've done, go check that out. Entering up this way to explore the Preselis and North Pembrokeshire as such. Highly recommend buying the Ordnance Survey OL35 map. That's Oscar Lima 35, which I'll put a link to in the description. Yeah, if you can't read a map, there's plenty of YouTube videos on it. Silver 123 method is my chosen method. Fortunate I learnt a little bit when I was in the Navy, which I'm slowly passing on to Riley. The views from this little plateau here are absolutely breathtaking. I don't know if I want to share it with you, but I will. Look at that. In my Golden Road walk, I talk to you and tell you about Foel Cwmcerwyn, and quite often point to my right as I'm walking that way. That is the path I was on, and that is the path we're going up. Flat land, or the flattish land around the Preselis, make the peaks appear far in excess of what they actually are. Foel Cwmcerwyn, which is the highest point, if you didn't already know, is only 536 meters above sea level. Till you get into slightly higher ground now, the wind has picked up. It's quite welcoming, to be honest with you. It's getting a bit warm down there. Yeah, the views as you start to climb a bit higher far outweigh any effort you've put in to get to this point. It truly is an absolute beaut. The summit is coming into sight now. Hopefully the views to the south are just as good as they are to the north. I stopped for some sandwiches there at the top of Foel Cwmcerwyn. Sat down, took in the view, and now I'm just descending to the east, Gower Peninsula. I can make out Worm's Head today. To the north you can sometimes see snow down here. It's a bit too hazy for that today. To the south, I can clearly see Pembroke. well, the refineries over that side, and then to the east, not today, but sometimes you can see the south side now, which we're descending. Follow this path all the way down past the boundary of the forest there, for another 400 meters down, and hopefully there should be a stile on the right hand side. Rosebush used to have a railway line that linked it to the Great Western Line in Llyn, which was opened in 1876.
I got time, it's clear to see.
The old train station was located alongside the Taffan Sink, which is now a well-known establishment.
It's so beautiful, you and me.
Obviously, as the name suggests, it was built from corrugated zinc sheets, and I believe still is. Trouble with this gate, the railway survived until the start of World War I. What was that noise for? Where the line was lifted and sent off to France, although the ship carrying the lines sank before it got there, so yeah, should have just left it here. He's a big boy. Hi boss. Well, we're nearly back at the old post office in Rosebush now, which marks the end of the walk. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a like, and yeah, like I said earlier on, if you've got any suggestions on places to go, drop them in the comments below, and yeah, thanks for joining me.